Welcome everyone to an awesome Elven showdown between XMT's its current year going up against the brilliant Ddmackenz. So for the Azor here in the front, we are going to see 3 flyers coming in with the double Arcane Phoenix, a massive investment. They're going to be supported here alongside the Archmage of Fire, here with the Eagle coming in with 110 speed, mixing in with the Book of Hoeth, Arcane Conduit, Burning Head, and Kindle Flame. Now, Arcane Conduit mixing in with the Book of Hoeth is quite a large investment for just Burning Head, but it should be interesting to see how that does come out throughout the battlefield. Now, what we are going to see here, the Arcane Phoenix is a super gorgeous model, one of the top 5 of my favourites in the game. We are going to be having Ember Storm, the Fiery Rebirth, which means we do get that regen if we do drop below 10%. There's a 50% chance there of getting 2,500 hit points of health. Attuned to Magic as well as Terror, coming in with that fire resistance, physical resistance, and ward save here with the Attuned to Magic, making it super strong there with the fire, magic, and AP damage. 120 speed as well with 110 there for the Lord, giving some huge battlefield control. So, on the floor, we are going to have the Line Chariots of Chase, great armor piercing and anti-infantry, 80 armor as well as 30% missile resistance, making these lines super strong here up against all levels of infantry. Speaking of infantry, here for the front line, two units of the White Lines of Trace, double units of Spearmen in the front with the Silver Shields, mixing in with the quadruple Archers. So there's quite a lot of Archers here to protect, a very small, relatively expensive front line here as well for the White Lines of Trace. Should be interesting though, we do have all of the battlefield control coming in for the double Arcane Phoenix and the double Line Chariots. The Archmage of Fire is going to be busy though. Burning Head could do super well here up against the Wood Elf Force. Starting here with 5 units of the Eternal Guards with those Silver Shields. Mixing in as well with the double Great Stag Knights. 77 charge bonus, 69 armor piercing weapon strength as well. Super strong. 60 armor as well as a bronze shield, coming in with 20% physical resistance, making them super tanky indeed. Frenzy as well, bringing in immune to psychology and fear, and all those amazing stats that make Great Stag Knights so great for 1.5k. As well here, we are going to have the Wild Hunters of Kurnos, similar stat lines, great charge bonus, anti-large, silver shielded, amazing stats there with physical resistance. This line here of the Triple Knights are going to be very good. Over here on the left, we are going to have the King of the Woods, the man, the myth, the legend. We are going to be having Orion, who's going to be here today. He will have the Horn of the Wild Hunt, 60% charge bonus increase is so huge, mixing in with the Hounds of Orion, the Hawk's Talon, and the Cloak of Isha. So very expensive there, and also yet again, one of the most beautiful models in the game coming in with Ariel. So Ariel today will have Berry Wine, as well as Tempest, Apotheosis, Dwellers Below, Arcane Conduit, the Ancient's Protection, Life Bloom, and also that Terror with physical resistance, and all of those great melee stats. So a really nice build here coming in from both sides, super elite indeed. Now over here in the middle, we are going to be seeing the Archmage kind of in the middle, trying to see if we can maybe get a bit of a snipe here, maybe some Burning Heads going through some of the infantry on the Cavalry. It looks like we are going to get an Ember Storm. The Ember Storm is not going to quite catch the Great Stag Knights, and it looks like we are going to get a Tempest. Yeah, so Tempest early doors here on the Archmage. That is going to be Overcast. So that's going to be negative there on the speed of 60% and major magical damage coming downtown to try and take her out. Now, that's going to take off at least 1.5k worth of health, and no healing here coming in from the Azor. Now, being that there is no healing, we do have to be super careful here with our double Arcanes. We don't want to catch them together here in the middle, all 3, with a beautiful Tempest that can certainly take them out. In the front, a couple of shots coming up against the Great Stag Knights. Moving in the back here. Oh no, we might be getting caught here. We can see the very fast Glide Riders in the back. 94 speed, 40 charge bonus. Straight into the flank there, coming downtown on the Archers. That is some brilliant moves there coming out of the Wood Elf player. Great shot down there. The Archers that just did not see that coming got smashed like an absolute truck there on the flank. In the middle though, Alariel going to be kind of close here to Orion. He's going to be using some of those javelins into the sky. 445 armor piercing weapon strength there for those lovely javelins. Is certainly going to do some good work over time up against the Archmage. Book of Hoeth and Arcane Conduit are going to be activated to try to see if we get some more mana. Oh, look at that. Lovely charge in the back as well for the Line Chariots. Going to be trading blows here, left, right, and center. We do see a break in the back as well from the Glade Riders. Looks like they've had enough there up against the Quad Arrows. Now we do get a charge here. The Great Stag Knights are in, really compromising the Archers here. Great work. If we can pull out and take no AP and anti-large damage here coming from the Spearmen, that could be some great trade efficiency. Looks like we do lose the Glade Rider Spears. A little bit of a white line issue there, but of course this is probably going to be a nice public game. In the back here, the line chariot's just going to be cycle through, doing some brilliant damage here up against the Eternal Guard shields. And here in the middle, no! Alarielle is getting dumpstered on. We can see the double Arcane Phoenix doing the working here up against Alarielle. If we can get Apotheosis, maybe with the Berry Wine as well, we could heal her up. That could be very, very nice. Maybe a Tempest coming down, doesn't it look like so? Maybe an Ember Storm as well was potentially thought about. But it looks like neither are going to commit too fully here. Oh no, it's going to be another mistake here. The Arcane Phoenix is going to get caught by the Wild Hunters of Kurnos. They're going to be thumping in anti-large as well as that 68 charge bonus is really going to help there in the middle, taking down the big birdie. The Flame Birds here, oh no, if this could be, oh yes it is. This is going to be a Tempest. This is going to catch both of these. Fantastic work there coming out of the Wood Elf player. It's current year really putting the hurting here on the Bird Force. In the middle, we can see the White Lions mixing in with the Spearmen, fighting with the Lion Chariot to chase, going in the middle up against Alarielle. The Horn of the Wild Hunt getting activated. That's going to be 60% charge bonus, giving 119 charge for the Grey Stag Knights. And they are going to be thumping here in the backside, rear-charging up against the White Lions and the Spears. They are going to do some tremendous value. Brilliant stuff there coming in the middle. Burning Head as well is going to go downtown up against the Eternal Guards with Spears. And that's going to be some great trading blows here coming from both sides. In the middle, it looks like we are going to see the Hawk's Talon going down on the Spearmen. That's going to be a lovely work there as well coming on top. So should be able to break the Spearmen, should be able to move them off here with the Eternal Guard. That's going to be a nice combination coming out there. And in the back, some lovely triple pressure here coming on the backside here for the Archers. Double the Stag Knights as well as some nice Eternal Guards to really push off this force. We are going to share Shatter and a break. And the double Archers are going to get pushed to the very, very edge of the white line. In the middle here, the double Arcane yet again coming after the backside of Alarielle, and she is having none of it. She's going to be slamming here with her nice staff. She does do magic damage though, so she will be negating all the physical resistances here coming out of the Arcane Phoenix. Yet again, another Tempest coming downtown on the Archmage. She's not quite going to get away from it. She does take some superior damage. 690 health here left for her, and 1.4k here for the Arcane Phoenix. The second one there is going to be at 3.6, so quite healthy indeed. Can certainly do a number here on the Wood Elf force. Balance of power is going to be in the favour there of the Wood Elves. Burning Head is unfortunately going to miss there. A nice attempt trying to catch out the remainder of the Spears. Try and see here we get a bit of more battlefield control there for the brilliant Chariots. In the middle, Apotheosis is going to go down for L'Oreal. She certainly needs it. That healing is going to come in very handy there. She may be a strong foot character, but she's very susceptible there with a low hit point pool. In the back, looks like we are going to be chasing off some Spearmen. 12 models are going to be remaining. Looks like they are going to be on 0 leadership, so if they aren't pushed off to the edge, they should be able to return here. Looks like we are going to have a double mixture here. Grey Stag Knights inside of the Wild Hunters of Kurnos. We could be getting rear charges here going downtown on the Lions and Chariots. And there we go. Lovely catch there on the Lion Chariots. Mixing in with the Eternal Guard Spears as well. Really coming in with a mass. The nice AP. Anti-large as well. And so we do finish off a Chariot as well there for Alarielle. In the middle, looks like the Grey Stag Knights Tempest downtown as well to try and counteract here against the Archmage. She's going to be super low. 580 health there for her. 460, and in comes the man, the King of the Woods, charging downtown. Anti-large, armor piercing for him. He slams, he kills the Archmage with a brilliant one-hit strike. In the middle here, the Arcane Phoenix is going to be trapped in between the Grey Stag Knights with that Wild Hunt. That is going to be perfect there for the 60%. Alongside there with Orion, it looks like that is going to be a break. That's going to be army losses. GG's and well played. What an absolutely smashing game here between these two. It was just charges here from Cavalry, from Chariots, amazingly expensive Arcane Phoenixes. Oh, what a game. And it could have gone either way here between the two of them. Arcane Phoenixes very comfortably could have sniped L'Arielle, or should I say, sorry, Ariel. Could have very comfortably sniped her, but Orion came in with the big wood fist and just smashed right into the backside there of the Archmage and killed her off. Negative 16 leadership, plus some nice rear charges there on the Arcane, kicked into army losses. A brilliant game, and I really, really enjoy casting this one. So 1.3k here for the double Lion Chariots, getting it at 850 and 720, so a little bit under par there. And I think they're 2,300 for the Arcane Phoenixes, getting 1.3 and 1.2. So 440, 214, 425 there for the Archers, with 600 for the White Lions, with also 526. 180 and 200 for the Spearmen. Not too much they can really do into this force, apart from maybe here just the Glade Rider Spears. Nothing really for them to get into. But 108 kills, 1,400 for Orion, with 1,800 for Ariel. We've got 225, 120, 270, 180, and 167 there for the Eternal Guards, with 330 there for the Glade Rider Spears. Nice early shutdown there of those archers, with 1,300, 1,850, and 2,300 for the Wild Hunters of Kurnos. Very, very good. They do struggle with armor piercing, but they do come in with some amazing stats. The anti-large really does benefit them as well. So what an amazing game here between both of these legends. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please smash that like button. It would really, really help here on the channel. And drop a comment down below about what you thought as well. If you did enjoy it and you are new, do feel free to subscribe and also check out that description. What you can find out there is you can find out my other social media platforms, but most importantly that Discord, where you'll be able to jump in there, see all of my single player and multiplayer content, as well as all my leagues and tournaments that go on a weekly basis. But something else for you guys to check out. So It's Current Year is an amazing YouTuber. He's an amazing content creator here, and please do go check him out. He sent it in the video today for me to cast, and he's an absolute legend. So go give him some love, go give him a cheeky subscription, and check out his latest video. So other than that, I've been your boy Logic. Take care of yourself during these times, and I'll see you all very, very soon.